Stop coping. Close your computer. Close your phone. When it's time to go to bed, stop coping saying that, oh yeah, I can't go to sleep early because I'm just not tired. And so you go to sleep at 3 a.m., 2 a.m., and you're still watching YouTube videos like this. You're still, I don't know, on the hub or something playing video games. Oh, you can't sleep. No wonder you can't sleep if you have like blue light blasting your eyes and you're overstimulating yourself with YouTube videos with like flashy effects with like Mr. Beast or something, whatever you watch. Mr. Beast, the last one to shit in a bucket is the winner. Watch my stepsister get. Okay, I can't say that on YouTube. Bro, why not? An hour before bed, you save that just for some you time. You to relax, maybe get out a piece of paper and just like think about life. Just pure silence. You're in the dark pretty much with your like a little tiny light on. Maybe then you'll actually get tired and be able to sleep early. So many people like to say that, oh, you know, because teenagers have later sleeping time. Yeah, but have you actually ever tried to like properly sleep? Have you actually ever tried? Maybe like have a night routine, like 1 hour before bed. You turn off everything. Maybe not even 1 hour. That's probably too early. 2 hours before bed, you just turned off everything. You took out a journal and you just journaled out all your worries and your plans for life, your goals. Read a nice book. You just sat there, read a nice book on like, I don't know, procrastination, goals. Like I read a book on that. Read a book on 7 Habits Highly Effective People, Stephen Covey. You read some like, not even self-help. You could just be reading like Harry Potter or something before bed. Imagine like when you hop into bed and you're just like visualizing Harry Potter and then you fall off into the abyss and like you're in the Harry Potter world, like you're gonna sleep. And what? Now why should you improve yourself? Why should you go to sleep on time? Well, think about this. Look at the many people in our generation that go to sleep at trash times. The amount of people that I've met, the amount of guys that I've met who go to sleep 1 a.m., 2 a.m., 3 a.m., 5 a.m., bro. 5 a.m. The amount of people who put off their sleep, like my friends like mother and father, like literally go to sleep at like 1 a.m. as well. And so he's adopted the habit as well and he's going to sleep late. Still does. And I'm the reason I'm talking about this, I'm not perfect either. A couple of days ago, I went to sleep at 1 a.m. I'm making this video because I realized how important it is for you to get your sleep right. Because you probably know the sleep, it's like what gives you energy. It's what gives you life. Of course, other things like social connection, sunlight, those things give you life. But sleep is fundamental. Look at all those people in the world that like go to sleep at 1 a.m., 12 a.m. The amount of people that don't have a sleep schedule, just go to sleep whatever time. If you have a sleep schedule, you're going to be unbeatable. You're going to say, okay, yeah, but life's not a competition. It's just me against me. But whether you like it or not, life is a competition. Like in school, like if you're trying to become like the top in the class, if you're trying to get the award at the end of the year, like you're competing against the other people in the class for that award. Imagine if these guys are going to sleep late studying, but you had a sleep schedule and you're maximizing your productivity because your mind is getting better, your body is getting better. You're not feeling tired all the time. So that when you do study, your focus is insane. Like sometimes you wouldn't even have to study because you're so focused in class. You will absolutely destroy those people. And in life, when like, I don't know, like whatever job you're going for, or you're trying to make a business of some sort, like you're gonna, of course there's gonna be like the people at the top who has everything maximized, but there's also a lot of these people here, like the majority, like the 90% of people who don't have such a simple thing like sleep. You will overtake all of the average people. Fix your sleep and everything will probably be fixed, honestly, because now that your mind is better, because now that your body is better, now you're probably going to be fapping less. You're not going to be going on Pornhub as much because now you have more willpower, now you have more energy, so it's going to be easier to do the things that matter. And then it's gonna compound, because now that you're feeling good, you're gonna be like, why did I ever sleep late in the first place? And now it's gonna be a positive feedback loop. You're gonna keep going to sleep on time, waking up on time, going to sleep on time, waking up on time. It's gonna be a positive feedback loop. Right now it's a negative feedback loop, because you're going to sleep late, you're waking up late, feeling tired, and then you start getting used to being tired, and now you're just used to operating on like 40% level, and now you're just used to studying like a zombie, you're used to working like a zombie. Imagine when you do something as simple as just fixing your sleep schedule. How unbeatable you're gonna be in like the endeavors that you're trying to be good in. Let's even take competition out of the mix now. How proud of yourself you're gonna be when for the next couple weeks you've actually been like making a lot of progress towards your goals. How good you're gonna feel. How good you're gonna feel like when you actually start to enjoy cardio. Like before, like you just keep on going to the gym, but then now you're like doing more cardio because you actually enjoy the cardio, because you're not tired anymore, because now you actually have the work capacity to do cardio. Like I'm going a bit off tangent, but the thing is, sleep is kind of like this thing that improves everything. So if it's trash, everything else is just going to end up being a bit trash, because sleep affects, like I said, your mind, your body, your ability to function. It improves literally every single function in your body. You'll be building less muscle when you don't sleep as much. now you're gonna be like, oh shit, now I really gotta sleep. And sleep also, if you sleep less than 5 hours, this is gonna sound crazy as hell, but I read this in the Matthew Walker book, Why We Sleep. If you sleep less than 6 hours, I'm pretty sure it's 6 hours, your testicles shrink, bro. Your testicles shrink. Wait, let me pull this out for you. Your testicles shrink, bro. Hold on. That men who report, hold up, have poor sleep quality. Can you see this? Who have poor sleep quality have a 29% lower sperm count than those obtaining a full and restful night of sleep. And the sperm themselves have more deformity. Okay, hold on. These underslept men also had I just spat on the screen. Whoops. Significantly smaller testicles than their well-rested counterparts. See that, bro? Already there, even without me telling you about beating your competition and being proud of yourself and stuff. Even if that's all out the door, even you should now want to have a sleep schedule. Your testicles shrink, which means your sperm count lowers, which means your testosterone lowers, which none of us want, right? So set a time to go to sleep and set a time to wake up, and don't make it stupid, like wake up, I'm gonna wake up at 4 a.m, blah, 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 go to sleep at 7 p.m. Pick a reasonable time. Okay, so let's say you've been going to sleep at 1 a.m. for like multiple days in a row, multiple weeks in a row. What is a good time that would be a healthy time that you could go to sleep and wake up for the rest of your life? What is that? So for me, it's going to be around from 10 p.m. to 6 p.m. Right? So did I just say 6 p.m? 6 a.m. So that would be reasonable. I could maintain that for the rest of my life. So bro, stop with the video game, stop with the YouTube before bed, stop with watching the news or something like my parents, like your parents or whatever, like you, if you join them, watching the news, activating your mind that much, and now you can't sleep. So no wonder you're not tired. At least probably 2 hours, maybe 1 hour at least. 2 hours preferably. Have a night routine in place, do something relaxing. Journal your worries, journal your goals, your thoughts, your dreams. Read a nice book. Meditate in the dark for a bit. And then go to sleep at the time you said you were. Don't put off your sleep. If you put off your sleep, you shrink your testicles, and you can't work as hard. So you're less likely to achieve your goals, less likely to get into that university, less likely to get that job, less likely to be more social, probably less happier. It's going to be harder for you to be disciplined. It's going to make everything harder. So as soon as you get off this video, create your night routine. Set the time to go to sleep, set the time to wake up, stick to it, and you won't regret it. See you in the next one.